consumer advice for you two, thus, ladies.
What is consumer advice is that we are now live.
Oh shit.
That's not consumer advice, that's just a problem.
It is a big problem. But
Oh no,
anyway.
Scott O'Keefe is catching me and I'm very frightened.
That's not
Guys, bad news. My phone's just did me a notification saying that we're live.
good. Ah!
Oh, turn, you pig of a car. Go, you pig of a car.
Oink, oink, oink.
Right.
Stop, you pig of a car.
Ben, I'm assuming you're not meant to be showing the gameplay yet.
Sorry, I was just making
How
sure
is that
everything's
an off
working.
track?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because you're not showing the gameplay yet. In case you're wondering.
I didn't wonder.
I just was checking. Doing a heck and make sure.
Doing
Man,
a
this
heck
setup's good.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean you're good, that means the setup's good. You had nothing to do with it.
What do you mean I had nothing to do with it? I made the
My
setup.
mind. Apart from the snap oversteer when I drive like a muppet.
Yeah, you do have to watch that, but I think that's more of a track characteristic than setup. That's the thing. I think this track, you've just got to accept that there's going to be oversteer. And then there's Jordan. Da 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 da.
Holy Sputnik.
Holy Sputnik.
224.5.
Jordan, you're on.
225.4. I just thought we were shouting live numbers as well. Live, I guess. I wasn't meant to say live, but that's what come out, so.
We have 1 minute till the race, and I am
Oh!
through the first sector.
The leader has just done a
This car is
223.40.
phenomenal! Come on, this is going to be a purple first.
Why is Wayne Burke in here? And Josh Muggleton. And please tell me we're not in the second
Because you're
split.
No, you're only in the practice session, Ben. The splits aren't sorted till the race, you donk.
Heart rate has just gone through the roof. Especially when I started seeing Brenton O'Brien, Jamie McKnight,
Nice!
Emily Jones, Brian Borg,
Crashed.
Sam Dunstall.
Don't show that on the stream.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 30 Celsius.
Jordan did a spin, so make sure you see it on the stream.
In Chopper Cam. What's he done?
Don't
He's just.
show it.
Oh, he's gotten it out on the green stuff and decided to put his boot in it.
My boot was in it before I got to the green stuff. Thank you very much.
Have you ever heard? Oh god, here we go for my 100th race and first ever official V8 Super.
To spot any of you anyway. I was just going to.
What is that music? Please take it off before we get copyrighted.
Yeah, but it's
Don't say the name. Oh, Codge.
If you say the name, they'll know who we're stealing music from, you idiots.
No, it's just a meme of Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but it's Boulevard of Extra Dip out of GTA San Andreas.
Oh, yeah.
So what's
I'll have 2 number 9s extra dip.
what's happened there is something popped up on me and basically it took my thing into windowed mode.
Took your what?
Took your what?
Screen into windowed mode. Crying out loud, you pair!
Shit. The track is 34 degrees.
crying out there, you loud.
Hello,
I hate
darkness,
cold.
my old friend.
I've got a bigger issue.
I've come to talk with you again.
We were one entry short of having 3 splits. We're second split.
Oh!
Fuck.
Back to where I was at. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No. Oh no.
Oh, noses! I'm going to finish last!
Hey. Racing.
Well, crashing. If you want to be technical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called eye crashing, not eye racing.
We are crashing, Jordan, not racing.
Sorry.
Jordan.
Oh shit.
Jordan, whether that was your mother or your father, you just told them a lie. We're not racing, we're crashing.
Oh, we're gonna be last.
Same!
Eye crashing.
Jordan, only one
I'm number
person
13. That's even worse. That's unlucky.
Jordan, only one person can be
Oh.
last.
Here goes qualifying.
Oh, here goes. I haven't loaded into the session yet.
Ben, you got to remember, how long do you get to qualify in these?
8 minutes.
Ben, it literally takes that long to do a warm-up lap.
Shut up, Sean.
You might be getting
Please load!
Otherwise, you will be last.
Right, now,
By default.
I severely hope that the stream is now streaming the gameplay.
It is, I can confirm.
Brilliant.
And
I
we
get a
can
feeling my
all see
racing
your
line
setup.
is still on.
And we can all see your setup.
I
Exit's
didn't have
clear.
time to-
Push. Okay, Ben, we've got
The racing
2
line
laps
is
to
on.
get the
Oh,
job
well.
done, mate.
I don't have time to turn it off for quali.
We're going to be last, but hey, at least it's a team effort. Wait, Ben, we can have a really good fight for last in this race. Any
Yeah,
idea
except
on
you're
fuel
gonna win.
numbers?
What was that?
Yeah, dump lots in.
Any idea on fuel numbers? Because we're not allowed a full tank.
I don't even know how many laps this race is.
30 odd.
What?
Yeah,
Well, we're fucked.
we're fucked.
We're gonna be lucky to make it
You guys
on
are gonna
one
be
pit
lucky
stop.
to make it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's why I think it's like Bathurst. Remember Bathurst had to make 2 stops?
Sean, can you go? And I want to be safe. 5.7 litres a lap and find out how many laps this is.
How many laps is it, John?
I don't know, Sean. I've got it on my phone, but I'm currently qualifying.
Anyone know how many laps this is?
26, I think.
26. Okay.
26.
Thank Christ for that.
You will need, by 5.7, 148.2 litres. That doesn't sound right, hold on. No, that is right.
It is right.
148.2 litre. How much are you
Try
allowed in your car?
5.6.
How much are you allowed in your
56 litres.
car? 145.6. No matter what, you're going to have to do 2 stops.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that. And what, just fill it up each time just about?
Well, yeah, pretty much. fill it right to the
56,
brim each time.
112, 168 litres is full both times.
So basically, go like 20 litres in, so stop pretty early in the first stint and then fill, That's what I'm going to do.
I wouldn't. Oh yeah, I know what you're up to. Jordan, you're gonna have to go further than that.
How far will I have to go?
Well, you need closer to 150 litres, and 3
Yeah.
full tanks is 168.
Okay.
So
That's
you
fine,
need to
then
be 18 litres off 156 at best.
Well, I'll just fucking fill it. I'll go till I've got like a couple of litres left, and I'll fill it. Then I'll go till I've got a couple of litres left, and then I'll fill it.
Except the
I'm not
first
gonna do any
time
good anyway.
cut like 2 laps off that or whatever.
Well, how many litres can you put in? 52.
56.
56.
So on your second stop, you could get away with only chucking. Well, basically, one of your stops is going to have to be an entire lot of fuel.
One of the stops is going to be what?
So, an absolutely full tank. And depending how much you leave left is going to come down to how much you need. So it's just going to be easier to fill it right to the top twice.
Yeah, I
Fill it
reckon.
right to the top twice, but it's up to you whether you want to do the first stint shorter or the middle stint shorter.
I'm going to run the first stint.
Basically,
Yeah, that's my thought.
yeah, I would do the
The leader has just done a 225.49.
Charming.
Right, so Ben, what's your lap so far? You haven't put one in.
226.6 from me, and I'm 17th.
Oh, Jesus.
6th, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say you're 6 for now. Yeah, for now. You're ahead of Rob J. Harris. Who's second in the championship? Do you remember?
Not Rob Harris, he's way up in a different
No,
div.
he's not.
Jordan,
He's not. No, my championship guys aren't in this race.
aren't they?
No.
They will have done the 6:15.
I looked at the points and I've got 118 over someone that's just been working his way past everyone. So unless Paddy Gallo's in this race,
That went well.
Well, Jordan's now 7th.
That's a
Ben hasn't
28.9.
Now he has.
P13.
Oh, Jesus, Ben, you're much faster than someone by literally a second.
That puts you 3.9 seconds off the pace.
Ben, if you find 3.9 seconds, you'll beat pole. But I don't think you find it. Jordan, you're ahead of Simon Vella. Simon Vella is the word I was looking for.
yeah, but for how much longer? Because they'll all improve on their next lap. So I'm not improving on this lap.
I'd like to think I'll improve on this lap as long as I don't bin it.
Well, just in case you do. Oh, Jordan's just done a skid. I know we're not watching Jordan, but I will have to keep you updated on Jordan as well because of Phil not watching him.
This lap's barbecued.
I've already given it an attempt at barbecuing this lap, but
Oh, Jezza. No, don't spin.
Dry
Don't
Kiwi
spin.
Barbie.
Don't spin. Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Jordan's just binned it.
No, I kept it out of the fence so the guys don't have loads of work to do.
I've changed on the
nice
third
job.
there again.
Holy fuck, I'm only 1.6 off the leader. Obviously the fast guys haven't put any laps in yet.
Well, there's a 2.
The leader's just done a 224.46.
by Kane
Oh,
on
someone
his second lap.
Kane who?
probably Baxter.
Kane
Oh, now
Houston.
I'm
Since I was racing against Baxter Smith in the Skippies the other day.
And Jordan has dropped to 11th, and Ben, you have dropped to
The
17th.
car ahead has just done a 228.77.
What a shocker.
Blood pressure's up.
The leader's just done a 224.36. That's the end of the session.
Oh,
P19.
fuck! And I've just hit myself in the nuts throwing the steering wheel.
Oh no.
Oh, that was on for a much faster lap. Oh, I've just hit myself in the balls and it really fucking hurts. Oh. Holy mother of fuck!
Actually, you know, I'm probably about where I should be. Chris Radisich just in behind, Eamon Young just in front.
Yeah, guys, if you drop it down to probably around
My
18
God.
litres,
I should
so
have.
if you drive until there's 18 litres left, then
I should have been not too far
On the
behind you,
first stint.
Jordan. I should have been in the
Yeah.
27s. Going on the lap. Holy fuck! I just about feel sick because
Look
I
at
hit my.
look at the people. Oh fuck, we're on the grid. Look at the people who haven't set laps.
Yeah, I know. They kept getting off tracks. Driving line off.
It'll turn automatically.
Jack, I was getting 5.5, 5.6, but I'm doing 5.7 a lap just to be safe.
Make sure we got
Jack
fuel on
Lemon.
board.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure you got fuel
my
on board.
balls hurt!
My ears hurt now, thanks to that.
Honestly, I feel sick. I feel properly sick.
Oh, this is even
I
better.
feel-
I threw the steering wheel because it cut me off.
Because I'm nervous.
I threw the
Ben,
steering
just
wheel
do
because it
what
cut me
someone
off
did
and just
in
punched
Dead
myself
Series.
straight in the nut.
Dive up middle and spin everyone.
Yes!
Yeah, just don't take me out. Everyone else apart from me.
I
do
can
an
see
Alonso.
you on the grid, so.
I can see you in the mirror, which is hopefully where you're going to stay. I'm just behind Rob. This is frightening. Hope I don't do a Hulkenberg or whoever it was.
Oh, dude.
That'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Fucking me!
Jesus, those halos, they look like shit, but they work.
I'll do the job.
I didn't
10
see what
seconds.
happened.
The track temp is 34
They were.
Celsius. P19.
Right,
Okay, Ben,
before
be
the
ready.
start,
Watch for the lights.
I don't know who I'm going to ride on board. I'm going to follow Ben.
Go, go,
I
go.
see Jordan from there. Everyone's bouncing up and down. It's always a good sign.
On your left.
There's someone turned.
Still there.
Someone turned.
Still there.
That's quite.
I'm up near
clean
Rob.
through there, actually.
Fucking hell, you're in front of me!
Hold your line. Hold your
Oh,
line.
yes, too. Jordan, you can see Ben
Clear
scratched
left.
the wall. Very vaguely, but he did. Jordan's got a much better run than the Commodore onto a straight.
Yeah, but I've got nothing to do with it. I'm about to be passed.
Good start.
Same.
Man, I'm behind this bloke.
Let me move over
You're in the middle.
to the right.
Jordan, you're gonna have to brake early so you don't go
Still
up
there.
this plaque.
Jordan, go
Ben, I'm on your
through.
Still
inside. I'm on your
there.
inside.
Left.
Before.
Sorry, mate.
Car
That's all
right.
good. I was letting you
Clear
through
all
already.
Holding up some other people while you're at it, which is always good for Jordan.
Well, the pass is on.
Oh, I've gone to do the same thing to the car behind, but I've understeered too early.
And now he wants to get part of Jordan. Jordan's
Oh!
What, did you just get a hit?
Car
No,
left.
I locked up.
Oh.
Hold your line.
So how
Come
close
on,
that Commodore
get the
was,
toe.
which is now on your left-hand
He's
side.
still there.
Both of you have got cars on your left-hand side.
I know.
Still there.
And there's an off track.
Clear left. Car left. He's
You
still
don't
there.
get many of them in this race, do you? That you can use.
Still there.
Jeez, that car's had a punting and a half. Car 14.
He's still there. Clear left.
Someone raked his bottom.
Oh, that was a double downshift by accident. Whew. Jordan,
Right,
do you want to
Ben's
lock up
getting
any
boring.
harder than that?
Not particularly, Ben. I'm out of control. I can't drive the car. Matt's gonna pass me.
Oh, that's
He's going around
Muggleton,
the
though.
outside here.
It is Matt Muggleton we're talking about. He is wild and crazy. Speaking of wild and crazy, I've just picked up such a bucket of understeer into the first of those left-handers that I had to actually lift out before the braking zone.
Still got Rob inside.
I had Rob inside at the start of the first lap.
For a dive of fun.
Where
The
have
gap
I
ahead is
gotten
now
to?
1.0.
17
P17.
from like 19th on the grid or something.
I've gone backwards.
Well, no, you're still facing the right direction, which is always good.
No, talking about the grid spot wise.
Yeah.
I got to run.
I didn't know I had to lift out.
Matt Muggleton's got a massive
I was going to say
run.
Matt Muggleton's got to run on you.
A very big one at that. He's going to look at going
Mate,
3
you go on
wide.
the right, I don't want
He
you to
has.
talk any
He's
dramas.
got it 3 wide.
It's not worth it, it's only a...
Backed out from Jordan.
The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds.
He's close to the back of Jordan. Jesus, this is frightening.
Did you pair just pull off a
Literally
double
strange.
pass?
Yep.
I thought so.
Jesus, you braked early there compared to Matt. He nearly went into you. Matt's got the run. What's he going to do with it?
Surprised
Maybe
he didn't
everyone's
stick it
learned
up.
from my mistake in this corner that they're not going past there.
It's because everyone's not an imbecile.
Ah, nearly speared Rob.
Don't spear Robbo. Robbie, Robbo. Oh, my nuts are finally cooling down after being on fire.
Oh no.
I didn't put a match on mine. Jesus, you're all going to have to brake early there. to
I'm
avoid
off.
a big crash. Jordan, you're way off. Just watch out. Matt's on the left.
The leader has just done a 224.66.
He's holding it. Well, he tried to.
That was a 228.59.
I think all three of you in that train just locked up into there.
Probably.
Another off track for me.
Oh, this is a good run Matt's got.
Oh, I've got
The
one
gap in
on
front
Rob
is
as
now
well.
0.9.
He's got one on the car in front, but I'm going to have nowhere to go here.
Uh-oh. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
Car off.
There's going to be a car off here shortly looking at what Jordan's involved in. Jordan, are you enjoying this skirmish?
Can't talk.
Oh, Matt Muggleton made... Oh, right. I see what's happened.
Oh,
He's there. Oh,
So
that
what-
was a ballsy move.
What, did Vela go off and Muggleton go past and you're now with Vela?
Yeah,
I
The
don't
gap
know.
behind is now
I
0.8.
can't really see. Oh, I'm off. Oh, he's run me straight off.
Back on now.
Oh!
this is
We're GT3ing!
What?
Oh, no, I've made contact. Sorry, mate.
Car left. Clear left.
Got bent steering.
Okay, Ben, the next car is Vela.
Gonna give you an update on whether Bella's steering looks to be straight or not.
Oh, I feel bad about
No.
that.
Oh, actually, yeah, he is. He's
I've got to run, but he's trying to hold me up. Mate, that's blocking.
Car right.
You prick!
Hold your line.
Guy,
Clear right.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it.
Jordan, you trying to stick it out until you got the fuel?
I don't know what I'm doing,
B16.
Sean.
That lap was a 229.01.
Check
Sector
out
2
your
is
fuel numbers, see how
2.2
much is
seconds
left.
off the pace.
Come on, man. Clean it up, dude.
Well, bloody Simon Vela started blocking me. I think that's because he thought I was Jordan. I've gotten off track.
That's right, I've been
Thanks,
7
mate.
of them.
No problem, dude. You're faster than me.
Oh, it's actually 28 laps, by the way.
Left side. Hold your line.
So you need
Clear left.
159
Oh, what a
litres
pass.
of fuel.
Well done, Ben. Nice move, mate.
In other words, we're using pretty much all of it in all three stints.
You need to use 47 in the first stint.
Oh, there's contact in front.
I know, it's Vela.
Bella's just spun someone.
Yeah, well, he tried to do it to me as well, but I made the clean pass. I just had too much pace.
Official.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.7.
I was Grant Caines.
Yeah.
But he could have backed out of it really and just...
I nearly drilled both of them, mate.
How bad is your steering, Jordan?
Car feels trash. I'm trash.
See, somehow I've avoided car contact in every possible skirmish.
Oh, no, do not go off here, Jordan.
I was going to say, probably not a great spot to go off. Can I catch up with Chris Barnes?
I reckon Simon's just going to spear me if he gets close.
Well, you did actually hit him.
Yeah, I made a massive mistake, but it wasn't like an intentional wipeout, I just cocked up.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.5.
There was actually net code contact with the back of his car.
Thanks, mate.
Fuck.
I was going to say, Jordan, what happened last lap did there? Were you looking up the inside into the first corner, or...? Like into the first of the two back there?
Okay, Ben, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P14.
How the fuck am I P14?
Because I'm driving like a retard.
So, Sean, tell me how many litres I need to take it down to.
Well, there's 56, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the fence, I'm off. Whoa!
You'd be surprised how much grip there is out there once you get it wide.
Honestly, mate.
Now you shouldn't feel so bad about taking him out earlier.
No, nobody's gone and spun someone.
And Keynes is, well, obviously they've had another exchange, so...
Where did he go?
He got taken out properly.
Did he?
Oh, for fuck's sake, why am I so useless?
Oh, it was his fault. It was Simon's fault. He turned over on Grant Keynes.
Yeah, that's why Keynes was having a big go at him. Whoa, that was loose.
Keynes literally rolled over the fucking fence.
Oh!
And...
Do you realise we're the last of the runners?
And that's meant to be surprising. I mean, yeah, good effort to actually keep it on track 100 to be up to P16, but...
Oh mate, I've got 97 points, so I can't push at all now.
Of course, because you've had a couple of car contacts.
I've had four times points from it, yeah. Only one though.
Oh wow.
And we're off again. Oh no, we're not off again. Ben just severely underdrove that corner.
I usually do just to play it safe.
Is each stint, to make it equal, you would need to use 53.
Okay, Ben, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line.
Yeah, no,
Nail
I
those
don't
exits.
care about how much fuel we need
Awesome
to
stuff,
use,
mate.
Sean.
Keep it
I need
coming.
to
That's the
know
fastest lap.
what is the maximum possible I can have left at the end of this first stint, because this will be my short stint. I'm thinking I just try and use it all.
It's 28 laps. It's 28 laps.
I'm just going to have to use it all.
Yeah.
You're going to have to every time is use it all because you need 159 litres.
Fuck. Which means you could have a fuel saving lap because you might have to go around another lap to make sure you're going to have enough fuel in the next stint.
Basically, you need to have it to, if you want to make it without fuel saving at all, it needs to be down to about 2 litres when you go into pit.
Fuck. How many litres a lap are we allowed to use?
Well, that's basically...
The gap behind is now 0.5.
If you do it on 5.6... you can have probably about 3 litres left in the tank, sorry.
Well, calculate 56 litres times 3. Sorry, I just changed down to third gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, now divide that by 28.
comes to 6.
We should be safe. As long as
Should
we
be
don't
safe
get
running
screwed
out.
over by,
An angry Simon fella.
no, well, it's not that, it's when you get, you know, you get there and you've got 0.8 of a lap left.
Yeah, exactly.
Inside.
Car right.
Simon Vella's not in his car.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Sorry, I just left it open for you but drove it out.
I'm gonna get past here.
Jordan's got Mark Dial coming past. He is sticking it there, and he's going to leave it there on the inside.
Understeering.
Yeah, it's okay, mate. Just run me
Watch
right
those
off.
track limits or we'll get a
I don't
penalty.
At least he backed out of it, I suppose, rather than going past.
There's a car rejoining in front.
That was unnecessary.
No, Jordan, would you go to
The guy in front is now 5.1.
What are you talking about, mate?
Okay,
Come
Ben,
on.
you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Who's this?
The guy who
don't
was
know.
with.
I don't know.
From the track limit, and you just overdid it.
Yeah, because I didn't have any room because of where you were, mate. I was trying not to hit you. I don't have the incident points to hit people. So either I did that or we made massive contact and put us both out, so I'll keep that in mind next time.
And he's gone off the road onto the grass here. Watch him, because he's probably pissed off at you. And he's pretty much going to run Ben out of road. Watch it, Ben, he will run you out of road. And if he does...
Run me out of
go
road
off,
and I'll
he'll
take
be
you
done.
off with me.
Car right.
Yeah, here goes the dog. Oh,
He's still there.
yeah, that's what we're talking about, mate.
Clear
Come
right.
on, good
Oh,
drive.
Track limits, come on.
You've just
a
earned yourself a
fucking idiot.
protest, you muppet.
What a
Sweet,
fucking...
go for it, buddy. I told you it was
In
my
what
bad. I
way
gave you the
was that
spot back.
necessary? I'm sorry, but not even in the OS.
Mate, you looked at the wrong car. We're teammates.
Don't care what you are.
Well, the fact is, technically,
why-
you've just hit me for no reason, so you've earned yourself a protest.
Sweet, go for it, dude, because I haven't been protested in 5 years. So go for it. Do what you like. Do your work.
Leave your argument till after the race, ladies.
Any ladies here in
Going
front
off
of
at you now. Just
Thanks
watch
for
him.
your
He's
head.
just doing what he can now to make time to run you both off. Yeah, he's coming to nail you, so watch it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to be holding the inside line everywhere, which means
The
that I
gap
can
behind
shove
has
him
now
off.
decreased to 0.5 P16. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, he comes around the outside, you just run him wide, run him out of road completely.
That's
just
what
for
I
fun.
mean.
Don't retaliate.
No, I'll leave him with exactly 1 car width, which means the moment he understeers, he's screwed. He turns into me, he's screwed.
See, if I had turned in, when he was up the inside, if I had turned in, we're
you
both
blew.
off.
What the hell?
Matt Muggleton's engine's just gone by the sounds of it.
Okay.
Oh, and he's just chomped down on Hayden.
There's an incident
Oh,
in
11 out
turn
of
9.
17.
What he doesn't realise that I don't care how long it's been since he's been protested, or if ever. The fact is he's hit you and then hit me. Or did he hit you?
No, he just
No, he
ran me out of road and then got angry because I was off the road using track limits. was either that or I turned in on him, we had a crash.
I'm sorry, but he was at the point where he would have also received an off track.
Exactly.
He was wide
That's
enough
what I
that he would have
thought.
gotten off track for it. Because I was riding on board with him at the time. So he can't tell you you're abusing the track limits now, way wide. Because he pushed you wide and he would have still gotten off track himself. And he would have gotten about 3 in the past 2 laps as well.
Good. Well, I've now got 6 points because of him.
I've got 11.
Good.
So,
Suck shit.
oh, thanks.
No, not you, him.
No, not you. So he is trying his best to make up ground, and I'm not sure whether he's going to attempt a decent move.
Okay, I've got 2 laps of fuel crossing the line.
I've got
So,
2.5.
You basically going to have to box at the end of this lap.
P15, you've just done a 229.52. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Sector 2 is
Thanking
2.4 off the pace.
You got a shit run out of 1. Good.
Who, me or him? Oh, him.
I'm riding on board with him now. Plus, I don't think he realises it, but you've got a live stream going. So...
Oh well.
Doesn't make any difference, Sean.
I don't know, but...
Thanks, mate.
It's hard video
On your right, clear right.
Put in the description for. I'll change the description to the live stream.
The gap
Ben
behind's
called
increased
someone
to
a muppet.
2.1.
And see, this is the whole thing that frustrates me, because now this is really going to affect my championship. I should be up with Rob. who's
Yeah.
In the 10. Rob Harris is in the 10.
Yeah.
But I mean, I made the mistake on Simon. That's fair.
Yeah, and so you let Simon back through.
And I took both of them. And then that Mark Dial twat pushed you wide.
The leader's pitting
the
now.
leader's pitting this lap, but I've got an extra lap of fuel.
But can you actually get the lap out of it? Are you going to have to?
Whoa!
So I'm thinking I'm going to push this next lap out. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I will. Because I've got 1.7
left now.
Yep.
Same. Good to see the engine performance is pretty equal.
Jones is leading the race.
Jordan had 2 at the end of the last lap, and Ben had 2.5.
I was going to say, you had half a lap less at the end of the last lap. Mark
Alright,
Dial's
Ben,
gone
there's a
in.
car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I'm going to watch him. Oh, damn it, I was hoping he'd crash on the pit entry.
P11, you've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Oh, that was a bit close to pit wall.
See, Rob's 17 seconds
Pit
ahead of
this
me.
lap.
Lost,
In this lap.
like, I probably lost 14 seconds in all of this stupidity.
I probably lost about 10. Or, yeah, maybe 5 to 10 seconds when Idiot took me out.
Yeah, basically you two just need to fill the tank as much as you can put in the car. Mark Dial's leaving pit lane. He is driving pit lane. I'll inform you when he's back on track.
Come on, hit the apex, thank you, ish.
He's
See,
on
I've got
track.
Hayden Veld behind me.
And not far behind him is Scott O'Keefe. And not far behind him is a man in 3rd.
Defend your position.
Was
Don't
in
let him
third.
through. He's faster than
He
you.
will have been in
Entering La
pits.
Source.
Yeah.
I must have been millimetres from getting it off track. Where's he gone? He's crashed.
Maybe no. He didn't even crash.
He must have got like put a disconnect or something.
Well, that doesn't say he's disconnected. Oh, he's gone wide, so maybe he got disqualified.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to see, maybe he got DSQ'd.
I just looked in my mirror and he wasn't there.
2.7. The leader, Jones, is pitting.
Thanks, Dave.
I'm assuming you two are both boxing this lap.
Yeah, see the thing is, Mark Dial won't have had to spend as much time in the lane if he was stopping then.
Yeah, because he's just gone, hate how inconsistent these off tracks are, so he's gotten one and been DSQ'd. You two,
watch your speed. There's a car rejoining. Clear left. Come on, Ben. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Box in 230 metres.
I can't see my pit guy.
Mine's 230 metres.
100 metres.
Yours is possibly just ahead of me.
50 metres.
Oh, I've stuffed the entry.
Optional repairs, 23 seconds. Come on, start repairing.
I've got a guard back.
Do your optional repairs if it's going to do anything useful. If it's not going to do anything useful, just go. I'll get back on board with Mark and I'll inform you.
I'm full on fuel. I'm just doing a couple of optional repairs. That'll do. Mark Dial's going to go past, yeah, because I stayed still for a bit longer. So the undercuts worked because I also had optional repairs.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Jordan, let's sandwich this prick.
I'm not getting
I don't think
involved.
you'll find Jordan's just going to push it.
I'm sick of it. I'm just here to try and race clean and...
No, that's what I mean. Let's get him stuck between two JGR cars.
Yeah, but he's just going to punt me off, mate, because he's still after me.
The other thing is, like, he was running wide a lot everywhere trying to catch up to you.
He'd have to be close to disqualification himself.
I don't reckon he'd be far. Hayden Fell got DSQ'd.
See, and that's what I mean. Like, I've only got... Okay, I've got 6. I should have fucking 2 points. I've got 6 points thanks to the idiot, but if he's on like 14 or 15 and he was going to try and bloody... I was sticking to the inside that way, if he tried to make a dive I could push him off.
Well, you get
if I
past
had
them
to.
into south this corner, next corner.
The thing is, he's slowing off a lot for the corners where it's easy to go off track, so I think he's right on the verge of a DS.
You know what would be really funny?
If he got DSQ'd.
Either
Or
that
if he
or...
locked up and ran wide and got DSQ'd.
Yeah.
Or if you overtook him because he had to drive too slow. Because keep in mind, if you still got some incident points left, you
Exactly.
could stupidly choose to use them. Well, when I say stupidly,
Oh, it just
don't
means...
overuse them.
It just means that I can be a little bit more aggressive in overtaking.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.6 seconds.
Basically, if you're using 5.6 a lap, then your magic lap is lap 18. If you're using a bit more, then it's probably 19 or 20, but at the end of lap 18 I'd be going in and just filling it to the brim. You should make it then on 5.6. That'll be close if you are pushing and using fuel.
15th place.
But I'll be wide. Oh god, my spinal cord's broken.
He had a crap run into the straight. I've just gained 3 tenths. 4 tenths.
So,
5
so
tenths.
like he
6
gained
tenths.
half a second on me. this car isn't healthy.
Either that or I got an even better run. Oh, really good run. Did you have any knocks to the front of your car?
Yeah, when I crashed into Simon.
But you were still able to keep up with me, so I wasn't reeling you in on the straights. If you, oh, Simon
The gap in
Bella's
front has increased to 6.5 seconds.
Oh, then he got rolled over the fence, didn't he? By fucking.
No, it's the other way around.
Oh,
He
no.
rolled.
Ah, but he was still behind us, so. So interestingly, he's making all this time on me back there. Come on, straighten out, thank you.
Right, what disasters have happened since I was gone?
Simon Vella's disconnected.
Oh yeah, but that's just because he flipped someone over a fucking fence.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
And the thing is, I did watch the replay back, and he did turn left across the track at the top of Eau Rouge to spin someone and throw them over a fence. He didn't just make contact like he started to turn across.
Yeah, but did he did the rear light up? Was he trying to catch it?
No, because this was after the last curve, just before that small right-hander sort of thing. You know, kink right.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not often you have it lit up there.
No, Simon was on the edge of the track, so he moved over a little bit, and that's fine, because there was plenty of room. And then the other guy was coming towards him, but gave him like probably 2 car widths to play with, gave Simon 2 car widths to play with, but that wasn't enough for him.
Jordan, I think he's catching you.
He is.
Okay. Just remember, he's probably very low on points as well, so he's unlikely.
Very. Yeah, I know, it's him. He'll fucking just take me out for the Spider-Man.
I wouldn't be surprised, because he's going to get disqualified anyway. So
The gap in front has increased to 8.4.
Somewhere around there is the point at which you can make it home if you feel right to the top.
Where?
18 or 19.
Yeah, I thought so.
18 would be dead on using 5.6 a lap.
19.
How many laps did you get out of the first lot? 10, I think, didn't you? Which means 5.6 on the lap, so if you can make it to 19, I'd go at the end of there just to add 1 safety lap barrier sort of thing.
Exactly. Oh, I had a shit run onto the straight that time.
It just means this Mark Dial dickhead goes in a bit early, he will.
He will, but then that means he'll probably undercut us, but there's not much we can do.
No, you're better off staying out to make sure you make it, because it'd be bloody hilarious if he did.
Yeah, exactly.
"22 laps of PI, Ben."
Is that all?
Yep.
I thought it was 40 odd. Oh, as in tomorrow night.
Dead series.
Oh, come on. It's understeered like a pig through there. I've lost so much time.
Let me do a stream
Black
update,
box
make sure it's
adjustments.
working.
Didn't understand that.
I've just softened my rear roll bar 1 click.
In hope it'll save tyres or fuel.
Tyres, because I'm starting to have some understeer problems.
Arg.
I know you'd normally do that for oversteer, but my idea
The
is
guy
that
behind's
hopefully
reading you
the
in.
front
The gap's
tyres
now
will
8.9 seconds. That's halfway. We
Like,
think
the
about
rear
6 laps of fuel remaining.
hopefully
That
have
last
enough
lap was a
grip to drive around that
229.76.
How many laps of fuel you've got left?
6.4.
6.2.
Yes, yes, I'll make it to be at 19, possibly 20 if you really want, but I go 19 so you don't take as much fuel on. These things are quite thirsty.
When you think about it, it's not too bad for. I know they don't use that much at Bathurst, but the real car uses over 6 litres a lap at Bathurst. In game they use.
a 7k track.
Yeah, in game they use like 4 point something a lap at Bathurst, or 5 litres a lap at Bathurst.
Yeah, exactly. Simon Vella has disconnected and has put up a thing in the thread about tomorrow night's race, but still hasn't put up last week's incident points.
Simon Vella wouldn't have put anything up about tomorrow night's race.
Oh no, not Simon Vella. You know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot.
Simon
we all
Black.
know this. That's the one I'm talking about. Same person, nearly. Both called Simon.
Let's hope he's given us a cold track for tomorrow as well, like he did last. But he did that for the main game last week, and then I got crashed into. I was enjoying it. I was doing 25s with ease, with a full tank of fuel, and some muppet crashed into me. In fact, I think it was Grant Gaines.
Yeah, well, there's bad news. If this man is still fired up,
It's bad news for
I'm
the
going
team.
I will send him a big PM message. Yes. One full of anger and hatred.
P15, that was a 229.
Make it one full of anger and hatred, and then put a love heart on the end, just to be super passive aggressive.
Yes.
Jordan, just hold him up as long as he can.
I can't, mate. I can't hold
He's
him.
got the run. He's got the run.
Yeah, pass right, mate.
Thank you.
Ah, a little bit calmer this time.
Please tell me you didn't actually just say that over the in-game chat.
No, I did not.
Oh, just nearly had a big lose.
Yep, he nearly took it. You should have just kept going and bowled him out. Sorry, that's
Not after
that's
I've already told him he's getting a protest.
I see your protest, Jordan.
I don't have the tyres, or the patience, or the incident points to fight.
I was just hoping that he wouldn't have the incident points to actually be able to stick it up the inside somewhere, but
Oh,
I see you coming, Kyle.
yeah, that's the problem.
I was gonna say,
The moment you
Jordan-
give someone like that a run, you can't do much about it.
I literally, basically, stuck my dick in the asphalt and dragged a blind Formula 1 car through it. That's how bad I minced it.
Oh dear.
That sounds quite painful.
Well, no, but the good thing is that it's that small that it didn't actually touch the ground.
So you didn't actually stick it in the dick and stick it. You didn't actually stick it in the asphalt and mince it.
If it was more than like 0.3 of a centimetre long, it would have done, hence the expression. It's an expression, Ben, that's the difference.
I don't think I've ever heard that expression before.
Well, you have now.
Sean, have you ever heard it before now?
Approximately a minute ago.
Yeah.
Other than that, unless it was from Jordan.
No.
Stop making fun of me.
Oh, I've just caught Jordan through there.
That's not the only thing, Jordan. Anyway.
Oh, Mr. Gear on the straight, the engine has not liked it.
I shouldn't laugh, but I did.
The gap behind has now decreased to
There's no oil on your
4.6.
windscreen,
He's quicker than you into the chicane. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
He's quicker than me into the chicane. Everybody's fucking quicker than me into the chicane. Well, I'm conservative in there, because once I outbrake myself, I'm going backwards like
No.
Sean did on his quali lap.
No, I've got 12 incident points now. I just missed a gear in Eau Rouge and did it in 6.
Helpful.
It's not funny, Sean. It's really not funny, mate. It's not funny. This is championship stuff.
I, on the other hand, have gotten a brilliant run.
Not here to fuck
I never was.
weren't you?
I don't know if that was part of the deal. I wouldn't be here. I'd have my own racing team with just me in it. And we'd be doing quite poorly.
We are anyway.
Yeah, about to say, you're not at the license class yet. Me and Ben are 14th and 15th out of 32.
To be fair, we
Yeah,
should
I'll be
probably
at the
be
license
around the back of
next
the top 10.
I should be with Eamon Young, who's 20 seconds up the road from me. I should be 12th, I reckon.
Well, there you go. I reckon I should be 13th, 14th.
Jordan, not to remind you, if you didn't put your penis in the asphalt, you probably still would have been 13th.
Well, I'm just pretty desperate at the moment, Sean. You know, you work your whole life at something and,
Mid-race isn't the best.
Yeah, no, he has got a point there, Jordan.
Well, I tried it with Simon. I tried it with Simon, but Simon didn't like it, so...
You tried what with Simon?
Well, my car tried to mate with his.
Oh.
My car's desperate.
It's just when you said you tried it, and I was like,
Jordan, your car's that desperate it didn't even go for the back of his car.
Hence the desperate products on the side. Desperate to try and finish a race.
Desperate to try and beat a man named Simon.
Desperate to try and beat Ben at the moment. Mate, you're going to be nowhere near me at Phillip Island. Just preparing you for that. So get used to it. I mean, don't get used to it because this is the closest you'll be in a... I'm going to shut up and concentrate.
I am aware of that, but anyway, as I drift it through the chicane.
Jordan, A, shut up and stop crap.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is
I'll get taken out
1.9
by,
off the pace.
I'll
3
get
laps of
taken
fuel
out by
remaining.
Mark as revenge.
I don't think anybody heard anything because all I could hear was my crew chief.
Well, I heard Jordan, and then I heard me scream points because he understeered like a boat up through Eau Rouge.
Yeah, you gotta turn early.
This lap or next lap box, and then you should be good through to the end.
Not this lap.
Next lap.
this lap you probably would be, but I'd say next lap just to be safe.
Oh yeah, I mean I've still got 3 laps of fuel now.
Yeah, go for another lap.
Oh shit.
What are you saying shit for?
The leader is pitting now.
Have you replaced your
Thanks, lad.
O-rings?
No, I've still got an old one out of a
No worries.
1974 TL125 motor in there. On the upshift as well, which is the worst one to have a bad O-ring on.
Oh, why did you not switch them in? There goes another
Thanks,
point.
Michael, but you and I are the same place.
Watch the
We don't
track
need to go
limits.
over it.
Shut up! I know the leader's pitting now. Shut up! Shut up!
Just
shut
shut
up!
up.
Just shut up! Shut up! Okay, I'm gonna call this bloke Jeff off Formula 1. Jeff, shut up!
Jeff tends to make a lot of noise.
Okay, this bloke is getting a bit close for my liking.
Oh,
Who is he? Nathan.
Nathan Tregarthen.
That one.
hey Ben, if you think about it, right, technically this race should have been split in half if there was another split. If you split this exactly in half, we're 1 and 2, basically.
That's a scary thought. Yeah, but then there wouldn't have been all the carnage there's been.
No, they would have because it's all those.
The car behind's pitting. 2 laps of fuel
Literally,
remaining.
guys, you're the only ones who actually have decided not to pit.
No, Mark didn't either.
Oh, he didn't. He's pushing it the lap.
Oh, I'm about to push it into a fence at Eau Rouge.
Oh, must see this.
It's okay, I didn't go in the fence.
That's probably a good thing. Normally I would say damn, but for the sake of your championship,
And I just driven off the road in a straight line.
How have you managed that?
Oh, he's only like gone off 2 wheels in the grass. Oh, he's nearly ran wide at the end of the straight. Oh, he has.
I had run wide, John. I basically missed the frigging corner.
I was going to say, Jordan, the car that's behind you is not for effective position.
I'm about to be not for effective position in a minute.
The gap in front is
You are
increased.
not for
It's now
effective
about
position.
6.2.
For him.
Yeah, but I'm about to be in an affected fence. With the way this car's just started driving itself. Well, the nut behind the wheels started.
Have
Moving
you
on.
softened the rear roll bar?
Yes, I'm at 1!
You are not.
No, I'm at 4.
Oh.
That was a. Why have you softened it that much? Sound.
Not necessarily.
It's not helping either. The car still feels terrible.
It doesn't help that it's 30 something degrees. What's the track temperature?
The track temperature is now 34 Celsius.
34 degrees.
Yeah, that doesn't help anything. I'm going to go back on board with Mark to see if he pits and if he crashes into the pit entry. Oh god, that'd be hilarious. And if Ben was the one behind him, not Jordan, I'd say Ben, fuck it, you don't matter in the championship, nail him while he's sitting in pit entry. He's just cocked up, but he is going into shit lane. God damn it, he hasn't.
The car ahead's pitting. Okay, Ben, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Shush, Sean.
The
Box
amount of
in
time Ben just made on me
230
is not
meters.
even funny.
Yeah, but Ben
100
didn't
meters.
exactly
We
have
think you'll be out of
control
fuel
over his
on the next
car
lap.
in entry.
50 meters.
I'm wondering if
In this
Mark
lap,
Doyle's going
box
for a
this
full
lap.
tank, though, or if he's made some numbers up in his head. He's leaving.
Definitely made some numbers up in his head.
Oh, it's going to be so funny if the numbers aren't right. Oh, actually, no,
No,
not really.
I've made
Jordan's-
time on him.
Are you
Uh,
still full with them?
yes, and according to this, I don't have enough fuel left. Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. Oh shit! I should have dropped my car a bit earlier.
Pit exit's clear. Look out for the pit speed limit.
So I would have gained time on Jordan. The guy's bloody undercut me because I didn't put. I should have stopped my fuel a bit earlier. I've got 2 laps too much. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, but you push
No, I
stupidly hard.
Oh,
I got 1 lap too
close.
much.
I've got, oh no, 2 laps.
Yeah.
I've got 10.3 on board.
Yeah,
so
same.
you'll get. So you probably could have got the undercut done on that.
Was it worth it?
No.
The leader, Jones, is pitting.
Who's pitting?
Jones.
Oh yeah, Philip Jones.
I was about to say it's not James's, is it?
Not a pro.
Stop telling me that the leader's pitting now.
Yeah, I was going to say, because the leader has just pitted on the end of lap 20. Yes, 20.
Jeff, shut up.
Yeah, well, that's a different leader. That's not the.
Yeah, that would have
You've
been
said
the
it
actual
50 times now,
effective
Jeff.
leader.
Jeff, shut up.
He would have been the one who stayed out just to say he could leave, just so he could say he let it spar for a tiny bit.
Shut up, Jeff.
Welcome back to the race,
It's
Matt.
nearly as bad as Wake Up Jeff in the Wiggles.
Oh, Matt Muggleton's made it back out of pit lane.
Nice.
Thanks, mate.
Nice. After going over a wall, I'm actually genuinely surprised by
Was it
that.
Matt Muggleton that got put over all? I thought it was Grant Cairns.
What though?
Crew
Grant
obviously
Cairns
did a good job of getting a new engine in it.
Yeah, Matt lost an engine. He says so many
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
accidents
surprised me
happen when
too.
you get walked. Grant Cairns is in there.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
Who's the face I'm looking for now?
My car
Martin
actually
Island,
stops
Green,
now.
they're both Redmond guys.
16th place.
What has Mark crashed into, or is he not crashed into anything? He just doesn't, he just doesn't give his damage repair. Damn it, I was hoping he crashed into something.
I'm going to lose another spot to Nathan soon.
Ben has.
And at this rate, Ben as well.
I lost it on the undercut. I shouldn't have though. I should have.
What's to say he doesn't have proper fuel numbers though, so he could have worked
No,
it out
because
so he
I
could
had
beat those ones.
too many. We both put the fly shit too much in. Because at the end of this lap we should have 7 laps. I've got 9 at the moment, so I'm probably going to have a lap and a half more than I need.
Oh my god, Nathan is flying.
I know, he was just sitting behind me and then suddenly he started flying up on me in the last stint.
Well, he went in a lap before you guys.
Yeah.
His last lap was a 2:26.2.
I'm fucked.
He's changed incoming tyre pressures.
He has. He's worked out something to do with his tyres. That's
It's probably raised them a click.
Considering he's got the Penrite livery on, he is part of what team
one of
is
the
that?
good men.
I can't remember, but I know in the AOSC at Monza, the Penrite cars, honestly, I swear, they were just driving crash carts. Every crash I saw on Rob Harris's live stream, there was a Penrite car backwards.
Well,
They
when
just-
we start driving all of that sort of stuff, it's going to be a GHRC car backwards.
They obviously just really did not have a good rate. Fucking hell, he just pulled 2 seconds in that last sector. Oh no, only a second and a half.
The gap in front
Why
is now
is this
5.7 seconds. You've just done a 228.32.
Box, Brent.
So Blocks Prem, he's the one who just about killed Jordan at Daytona.
Well, he's the one who's down in 20th. Just in front of Mark Dial, who doesn't... He's not out of incident points because he just cut the shit out of the left-hander at the top of the Rouge.
Yeah, you know why? He's trying to run away from Nathan. He's not worried about Jordan, he's worried about Nathan coming through at a ridiculous pace.
Well, he is. He's coming through at a horrendously ridiculous pace.
Because he was just sitting at like 10 seconds behind me. He must have been fuel saving or something. Oh, I don't know. Kyle James has just popped up behind me at 50 seconds behind as the leader. He shouldn't gain that much over 6 laps.
Yeah, well, he's only going up Eau Rouge.
Yeah. But if he were to go past, that would have been even more fuel he could have saved. But anyway, it doesn't really matter now.
Yeah. I think Nathan might have been fuel saving actually, so he didn't have to put as much fuel in the car. Would explain the undercut, because he's now doing 225.9s. So it's either pressures or he's had to put less fuel in his vehicle.
The second one, I'd say.
I'd say less fuel because he was sitting at 10 and 11 seconds
Yeah, exactly.
behind me, and then suddenly in like 3 laps he was within a second and a half.
Like his last lap was 2 seconds faster than Jordan's.
Fuck me.
That is why Mark hasn't done a heck of a run away like a Mexican trying to get away from the police.
Oh god, that bloody Prem guy's out of pits.
One who's just locked up at the final chicane. He looks to be letting people through though, because he let Mark through. Yeah, he's letting Jordan through. Big problem.
What?
Nathan doesn't get by him, which Nathan just ran a shit barge wide. If Nathan hadn't got past that Prem dude, he would have got a small toe up the straight. Although he might be close enough to Jordan now, nearly.
Yeah, he is. It's within a second and a half. He's definitely got a toe.
I have a shit run too.
Let me know what speed you hit at the end of his straight.
Hey Nathan, mate, when you get close, bro, I won't hold you back. You look like you're absolutely flying.
That's a nice courtesy message so that he knows not to dive bomb you because you'll just let him by.
Left side, mate. Go for gold.
And take out Mark. Oh, he was struggling for grip out of there. He's just got a point of incidence.
Like me, he's probably not too fussed about them at the moment. I'd be even less fussed. I should have 3 incident points.
How many laps worth for you guys?
I'm on lap 23, but on the lap down.
Lap 24, buddy. Yeah, you got it.
The gap ahead is now 8.9. That last lap was a 228.77. That's good consistency.
I was
Keep
going
it
to say,
up.
I just saw it landed a long white cloud ahead.
Probably
Jesus,
aided
nearly-
by the JGR car in front.
Yeah, probably took some of Jordan's braking markers into consideration and realised it was a bad idea.
I love
That's the
just
thing we-
how calm Rob is on the radio. Every time it's just short, sweet, and just like no anger or anything.
The gap
It always
behind
just
is now
sounds so
15
calm.
seconds.
What's happened to Nathan?
Don't know. I think he.
Engine. It's gotta be, because he's lost everything.
That's why you don't push it too hard. He should have chased down Dial easily.
Thanks, mate.
Nathan, did you
Oh,
just
no.
blow an engine?
No, he hasn't.
Ah, the black screen.
Oh, yeah, he had a slowdown from Eau Rouge at the top.
Yeah, he just had a big black screen. Oh, that sucks, man.
No, Ben. Come on, track limits.
I just picked up a bucket of understeer.
I just had a big computer lag. Does that count?
Hey, who else just had one of them? Oh, good. Jordan, you don't have... None of us have, race bands, so we can all race in PI tomorrow night.
I'm not racing at Phillip Island tomorrow night.
Oh, Ben, the guy who hit you on lap 1 got 20 points.
Right side, clear right.
Yay. Did I get any?
Nah, you got no points at all. And I didn't get any points either, I just got a pulp.
Got a what?
P15.
Pulp.
Oh, pulp. Yes, pulp. I hate me a
PLP,
pulp.
a pulp. Yeah, I hated being a pulp too, but it was only fair for what happened. I mean, yes, I redressed it, but at the end of the day, I ruined this race. Closed position would have had. So, I'm not complaining about it. I think it's completely fair. Although I did still beat him anyway, so. If Nathan wasn't fast enough, he's just borrowed Prem for a tow onto a straight.
Yeah, he's
And a
been
long
sitting
straight.
behind
He's
me.
been sitting, I think he's...
I think he might be low on points.
Who? Nathan?
He could be.
Could
Very well. I saw him have about 5 in my mirrors and then in front of me.
There and again, he has just started to catch me after getting past Prem. But that's also possibly just that I'm slow.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
You think you're slow? You're catching me.
I did a 28.2 last lap.
29.0?
Oh dear.
Hey, Nathan did a 41.
No, 29.6.
I was going to say, I caught you big time last lap.
Mark did a 27.8, so he's really starting to push a little bit. Like, not
No,
really.
because I let Nathan through, remember? And oh no, that's right, I had to slow right down because I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't want to take him out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's the outer black
Still.
screen.
Oh, this car is not handling well.
Are you pushing on, Nathan, or are you just cruising?
My tyres are shot.
Hold the fuck up.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.0. He's faster than you into La Source. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the
Did you
pace.
see how
Sector 3
quick he was
is
going earlier,
1.4
Sean?
seconds off the pace.
Yeah, that's a lot slower, but it's still not. Oh yeah, they're shot. Yeah.
So I was thinking I won't hold on to this position, but the fact is I can still drive it through there like that and gain half a second on him.
And gain a second on me.
And he has clawed a bit of it back down the straight because he's got the toe.
Ben was about 5k an hour faster than Jordan at the end of straight. I have a feeling he's going to have to get you surely to Christ.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to hold on to this position, but I'm not going to be an arse about it, but I'm not just going to let him like slide it through easily if he's...
Like, you're going to give him room and stuff if he goes to the move, but you're not just going to drive off wide and let him go.
No. My intention is basically to make him have to make a pass on shot tyres.
And he's obviously been a fairly clean racer most of the race because all the front of his car's fine, just the back of his car's rooted from being rear-ended.
Uh-oh, speaking of running wide.
And letting, oh no, not letting him through, but definitely running wide. He's got you. He's got the run here, but he's going to have to slow a lot for that final chicane with his tyres. That's where he's got a massive downfall is.
Fuck it, use the points.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Don't know how he's gotten that stop so well into there. His tyres might have just been overheated.
Quite possibly.
2 laps left.
Jordan, did you just have a huge lock up into there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought I saw the remnants of a big smoke cloud.
We don't talk about it, okay? Brake pedal is my bitch. Did you just have a cock up through Eau Rouge?
No.
I gained so much in the mid-sector and I'm just losing it all in a straight line.
Yeah, because I'm getting out of it a bit more, slowing it a bit more so I can drive it through the last sector of it.
This lap and one more, please let it end.
Now normally I would try and chase you down and take the position, but given your championship position...
No team orders, mate. You go for gold.
I know, I'm only going past if you go off. Basically all I'm trying to do at the moment is stay ahead of Nathan.
Stay ahead of Nathan, keep it clean. You can do that, you've done well. Nathan's had to brake a lot there, but he's still made time.
Yeah, because I had to roll right out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go past Demon. Thanks, mate.
Uh-oh.
Ben, that was quite wide.
Shit, Ben. Track limits. Come on.
That was quite an lock-up too.
If nothing else, I'll see if I can get the fastest race lap. You run out of fuel, Jack?
What are we laughing at?
Oh, just Matt Muggleton.
He's looking for the fastest race lap, considering he can't really do anything else. Nathan's looking for it.
Shit. He's searching with his. He's searching far and wide for room to get through. Jesus, fuck Ben. I know you were trying to defend, but jeez.
I opened the front doors, rear doors, boot lid.
One more lap to go.
Yoke
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
As long as the problem is he'll have me, unless I get a fucking great run out of Eau Rouge, he's gonna have me.
Jeez, he was almost looking for the left going into Eau Rouge then. He didn't even tap the brake through Eau Rouge.
Yeah, see, I may not technically have to. Don't worry, mate, he's going around the outside. Sure, I was gonna say, surely he's not gonna put it down that gap.
Fuck.
Oh, someone's been spawning.
Oh, this is some good racing. Ben, he's braked early so he doesn't knock you off. So he is keeping it clean.
I've started using up my points.
And by the looks of it, he doesn't have that to do.
Oh, that was close, Jack. Yeah,
There's some unhappy people.
Great race, Rob. That was really good fun, mate. Thank you.
That was, dude. That's pretty epic, mate.
Mate, that was 10 laps of holding my breath.
Car left. Clear left.
10.5 a race,
Yeah,
Karen.
no, brothers like you, mate. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Left side.
Oh. Race car to your left, Ben. You've nearly
Still
ran
there.
it off.
Dude, you gave me as much room as I gave you. It was awesome.
Still there. Clear
Oh,
left.
he's buttoned out.
Yeah, my tyres have gone
He's
in
had
the end
to.
there, man.
You
There's
wouldn't have
no
made
way I
that
was going to
'cause
outbrake you.
his
Nice
tyres
move, mate. Well done. Thank you again.
We all know what
Thanks for the
Ben's
awesome
going to do
race.
here. He's backed out, he's just going to keep it.
I was going to say he's going to try and run up the inside, but he's not going to do it.
No, I think he was just too worried about getting it across the line.
B13. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh, Nathan, fried tyres, but you certainly pushed me to the end there. I've ended up 13th.
Yeah, I had a fuel tape to the last lap.
I
Hey,
thought
we
something
shortened
might
it
have been
up
up. I was absolutely sweating on that last lap, just trying to run the closest line. Jordan, I was hoping for a good photo opportunity, but and I've still got 1 and a bit laps of fuel left. Jordan, you finished 12th out of that, so people haven't. Something's gone wrong with people up in the lead.
Jordan isn't talking, he's dead. See, now if I was in that race, I would have killed myself on the first lap.
I thought
just
I'd
say-
come great on the first lap. Drifted out
I
of here.
think the total.
Let's just not be geese and crash. How about that?
I almost held it too.
Make sure you don't get disqualified from that.
Ben, you know how we thought points-wise split 2 would be a bit messy, which he's accidentally put split 1 on both.
Yeah.
The second one is split 3. Split 1 had a hell of a lot.
Oh, my
of
tyres.
speed.
My tyres, I reckon,
That's
are
right. I just spun and got myself 2 points at the end of the race, so that's pleasant.
Don't worry, I got myself a couple for that effort.
What do you mean, don't worry? Oh no, it's only counted as 12.
See, that's what I mean. Some races, it depends on. I think it might be whether everyone's finished or.
So I didn't go up, I didn't go down.
Yes, you finished 12th.
I've gone up. Oh shit! You know what that
Please
means?
tell me you just got disqualified.
No. I do have 15 points though now.
Your I rating.
Yeah. Oh shit, that is 16 points, so.
Please do one more drift.
There's a safe method to this. No, I ended up staying with 11. I just thought I'd make sure. Oh, Christian Smart got 17. Oh no, hang on, don't worry, I was looking. Wasn't looking at the results.
Can I just
that's championship done. Fuck.
Not yet, it's not.
Yes, it is, Ben.
Well, it's not. Right, well, you've got the replay, so you can take photos. Yay.
Where's my phone gone? Oh, I've run it over with... No, I haven't run it over with my chair.
You fucking... Right, I'm running away now. Goodbye, viewers. It was pretty sad not seeing them die, but at the same time, probably good.
It's also pretty sad seeing how bad we are.
Yeah, I could have told you that anyway. You didn't even have to watch a stream for that. You could have just asked.
It was,
J.G. Arthur.
Yeah, that was one hell of a race, can I just say. 28 laps around Spa. That was hard.
Yeah, you guys have got a bit more to worry about.
I went up 0.18 in my safety rating with 11 points. Might have been because that's the first race after I've gone up to C class. And I went plus 17 on my I rating. Jordan went plus 21. So
What's
I'm now
9 plus 10?
I'm now 1549. Jordan's now 1597.
Hey,
Right.
guys, actually, to try and find a positive, I think that's my best ever finish at Spa.
12th from 12th.
I think it's probably my best qualifying as well. Let's have a look.
I'm 13th from 19th, but to be fair, I probably should have only been a spot or two behind you in quali. Just that I missed the start of quali.
Where's
No,
Spa?
it's just that you're a drop kick.
No, well, because my screen it went to
16th and 17th, 15th and 12th. Oh no, it's my equal best.
Right, where do
It's
we?
my best qualifying.
Can't
It's your
see.
best overall. If you look at quali and race,
Yeah.
because you never finished better than 12th, but you qualified better. But the issue is you probably should have been about 10th.
Yeah, I made that mistake on Simon. I might message him and just apologise for that.
On Simon
You know
Bell.
what, in
Given
a
after
way,
what
it's
he did,
Hilariously funny.
Nah, it's not. It's not. Oh fuck him.
just leave it.
I'll have a look. I'll
Jordan,
just apologise.
I'm not sure if Andrew Ritchie's too well at the moment. How many weeks? What week is this?
11.
Then why do you only have 7 weeks counted? And oh, but it's got 9 starts. I don't know, but according to this, you're on 512 points. Was that the same at the start, or?
512. No, I was on 508. I was on 505 before this, and I got 58 points. So. I don't know
Oh well, this
what's
is
going
saying you're on 512.
Well, I was the highest Div 6. There was a Div 7 in 5th, but apart from that...
According to this, at the moment, unless Andrew Ritchie races at some other point, he's on 387 points.
It'll update at the end of the week, I think.
No, it updates usually pretty quickly.
Strength of field was 14. That's the biggest strength of field I've been in since...
Oran Park?
Yeah, no, Bathurst was 1935 and I finished 8th.
What was I about to do? At the moment, I'm reading a 125 point gap.
Yeah, at the moment. I've got another 56, 58 to add to that.
But how much has he got to add to it?
Don't know. He wasn't in this race. He wasn't in Split 1. Rob finished 6th. That's a good
Jordan,
drive.
problem.
What?
I've been dropped into Div 5.
Yeah, I could have told you that. That's not my problem.
No, but it does mean that I am now 20th in Div 5. With 55 championship points. In fact, I'm equal 18th. Sorry, I'm 19th. but I'm equal 18th, really. There's a 3-way tie for 18th at the moment.
What time am I starting work on Wednesday? I've forgotten to check this. Ugh! 7. Oh yeah, I don't have to be up till like 4:30, 5 o'clock then, so that'll be right.
Jordan, I have finished higher than you for the season, I've decided.
What?
I'm in Division 5.
No, the division doesn't...
Ah!
Yeah, whatever. You're in a higher division. Good for you. That's actually a bad thing, because then you don't go and win division championships like I'm about to.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fair goal.
So you can shut up.
Oh, there you go. It has updated, and Andrew Ritchie hasn't done a race. But Paddy Gallo has.
What race did he do?
I don't know. But it's now reading the same as you. It has 8 weeks counted and 10 starts for both of you.
Oh, it's because 8's the max you can... That's when you get your $4. Maybe that's why it doesn't count. Why isn't it... still isn't refreshing.
But it said 7 last... just before. I don't know what was going.
maybe it counts your best 8.
Possibly.
I don't know. Why isn't it refreshing for me? Where did Paddy Gallo just drive?
At the moment, Paddy Gallo's your closest competitor. Paddy Gallo's on 143. Is 143 behind.
Paddy Gallo did a... He hasn't done a race this week, mate.
Hang on. This means that you technically, unless Paddy Gallo wins a race here, there's no way anybody can catch you, is there?
I don't know.
Or what do you get for a win?
I don't know. Refresh, you piece of shite, and Heisen.
Oh, it changes week to week, doesn't it? On what you get for a win.
No, it depends on the strength of field.
That's what I mean.
You can get a win in split 3 and only get 60, 70 points.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You get a win in split 1 and it's like 150.
That's precisely what I'm talking about.
Oh.
We had a few viewers throughout there. Do we have any comments? No, we didn't have any comments. So yeah, that was in fact my 100th official iRacing race. So yeah, I mean, it could have gone better. It could have gone a lot worse. If I wasn't annihilated by some muppet, I could have been I probably would have been ahead of Jordan actually. If not, certainly, I probably would have given you the position anyway, given you're in championship lead and I'm on my first race. But that's beside the point. I wasn't up there in that position. I was in 13th. Obviously, there was some last lap carnage or something up ahead because I should have been 15th. But 13th for my first ever race in the V8 Supercars iRacing series, I'm pretty happy with, I've got to say.
Yeah, good work.
And more importantly, well, Jordan's next race, so next week at Phillip Island, is his 100th race. It sounds odd that I've gotten there first, but that's because Jordan has spent a lot of time not doing iRacing, and he's also spent a lot of time just doing one race a week with the V8s, whereas I spent a lot of time doing random other races because I could. So yeah, Jordan's 100th race next week at Phillip Island. Regularly a happy hunting ground. Well, normally a happy hunting ground. So we can hope for the best.
With how that just went.
Yeah, but that Spa at a circuit you don't like.
It's not that I don't like it, I just can't drive it. But in saying that, I'm roughly on my average points.
And the other thing is, Phillip Island you do like.
Wow.
And you can drive it.
No, not really.
Okay, just to show the viewers that you can drive it, we're going to go into... In fact, let's not go into your fastest lap. Let's go into the world records and put just where Jordan is amongst everybody in the world at Phillip Island. He's probably going to shoot me for this, but...
You won't get an accurate reading because I've done races there, so it's my race and quality time will be in there too.
Yep, but I'm going off practice.
30 for a race.
The fastest ever practice time at Phillip Island in the FG Falcon is a 1:28.1. That is rocket ship. That is by Mitchell Sealak. Don't know who he is. Josh Rogers is P2, so that goes to say just how fast this guy obviously has gone. With the 1:28.12. Bo Cattell, Jordan Murphy, Corey Preston, Brett Canazzi, Jason Dixon, Cooper Murray, Anton Di Pasquale, Scott Dakin, Jordan Ross, Fawzan El Nabi, David Baxter, Brian Borg, Rod Denya. That's your top 15 there. So to put it in perspective, this is worldwide, and a lot of these guys actually race. Jordan is 75th fastest.
That's fucking terrible. Is that on practice times or race times?
Practice times.
Okay.
75th fastest.
Out of how many?
Oh.
4?
How many? You don't want me to... Oh, trust me when I say you don't want me to...
Yes, it's 76, isn't it?
75 out of... Actually, I don't have a result for this. So I'm in the dunny door. 75 out of 1,147 people. Of which 1,117 people have set practice times. So, hold on. You are in the top 7%.
Yeah, but a lot of those people would have just put one lap in and then... Here we go, Simon Vella just... Hey? Simon Vella just commented on this on our post. Had no intentions of spinning use. What? Oh, that must have been after I took him out. How do I reply as me?
Computer, always through the computer.
No, I shall do that.
Book face. So we're going to... The stream is still up. I have just realised I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, we'll finish it.
Finish it. I was about to take people onto our Facebook page. Anyone... That's if anyone's still watching. I think that's only 2 people watching. I don't know who they are. Let's go to the... Holden. See, you aren't 75th in the world of V8 supercars. You're 75th in the world of... to put it in perspective, I am 988th in the Commodore. Oh my god, Ethan Greg Galt has done a 128 flat. Around there. He's done a 128.9 in the race. In fact, oh my god. Jared Filsell has done a 128.1 in a race. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely mental. Simon Vella has commented, no, spinning is...
How do you spell talent?
Talent. Pretty sure it's 1 L. Yes, it is 1 L. I am not on drugs. So yeah, 1 person watching. On that note, yeah, I'm ending the stream. Thank you and good night.